There's news, there's sense, and there's nuisance. This show is all about that last bit. I read all your comments last week, which is why I'm wearing a mask. I'm wearing it. Even though I'm alone right now, I'm wearing a mask. But we are still in West Bengal, covering the West Bengal elections. So do check out all our reporting on newslaundry.com. We've traveled to about 4 districts. And there are a lot of issues that we're coming across. Corruption, the issue of Hindutva, the issue of Jai Shri Ram, Modi versus Mamta. So much happening in the state, so exciting. But there's one thing that's got our news anchors in Delhi very excited for the past 1 month, I'd say.
पीएम मोदी के संत लुक से पाकिस्तान बहुत परेशान है, खासकर पीएम मोदी की दाढ़ी से गजब की दहशत है।
खासकर पीएम मोदी की दाढ़ी से गजब की दहशत है।
Modi ji ki dadi looks a bit like Rabindranath Tagore. A lot of people are saying that. So we thought since we are in West Bengal, why not go to his abode, Gurudev's abode in Shanti Niketan and find out what people there think about Modi ji ki dadi.
क्या लगता है मोदी जी के दाढ़ी के बारे में? वो तो बहुत बढ़िया लगता है। अभी जो ऐसे करते हैं ना, अभी जो भाषण देते हैं ना, तभी ऐसे करता है, बहुत बढ़िया लगता है उसको देखने के लिए।
Actually, I don't think it's too much.
He's growing, it's growing, his hair is growing though, but I don't know.
It's a very vast thing you asked me about that.
And what tip will you give him for his beard?
I think now market have the Beardo is the best product.
साधु बाबा हो रहे हैं।
ये तो मैं 24 घंटे के बारे में बोल सकता हूँ। क्या लगता है, क्योंकि मैं उसके पहले तो मुझे खुद सोचना पड़ेगा उसके बारे में, मुझे बोलना क्या है।
তার দুদিন পরই লোকজন মানে যে হারে গণ আন্দোলন তৈরি হচ্ছে তাতে লোকজনও দাড়ি টেনে না ছিঁড়ে নেয়। এখন থেকে সেফ গার্ডের জন্য দাড়ি কেটে ফেলা উচিত।
रविंद्रनाथ जैसी लग रही है?
नहीं, ये यूनिक है। रविंद्रनाथ तो कवि गुरु जो बोलते हैं ना, अभी तो वो तो हमारे भगवान बोल सकते हैं एक तरफ से, पर मोदी तो एक आम आदमी है, पर ये तो इंडिया का उन्नति कर रहा है।
No, never.
उनके जैसे नहीं, क्योंकि उनके थोड़े ज्यादा बड़े थे, इसका और थोड़ा छोटा। डू यू थिंक ही लुक्स लाइक रविंद्रनाथ?
No, never.
Hilarious. Not at all.
বাঁদর আর চাঁদের সঙ্গে তুলনা করলে যা হয়, রবীন্দ্রনাথ আর মোদির সঙ্গে তুলনা করলে সেটাই হবে।
It's too much.
যে রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুরের যে দাড়ি, কবিগুরু রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুরের, সেই দাড়ি তো নরেন্দ্র মোদির সঙ্গে তুলনা করা যায় না।
तो किस बेसिस पे आप डिसीजन लेंगे?
मुझे तो किसी को नहीं देना है, लग रहा है। किसको दे? सब जाके चोरी करते हैं। हाँ, और मोदी हो और दीदी, सब चोर। काला रुपया आएगा, आ गया है, दाढ़ी बढ़ गया इसलिए। बस क्या बोलिएगा किसी को, सब सेम है। हाँ, मुखौटा पहने हुए हैं, बस।
किस पे वोट करोगे? दाढ़ी के बारे में सोच के करोगे या किसी और चीज के बारे में सोच के करोगे?
दाढ़ी के बारे में सोच के ही करेंगे।
There's a lot of things to say, but then particularly in Vishwa Bharati I see there's a lot of people who are engaging into things which is not I mean, I think it's not accurate to, it's not healthy. Like everybody is getting, because it's under Vishwa Bharati is under BJP, or you can say the central.
What I say?
So usually in this show we talk about television media, Hindi television media and English television media. But since we're in West Bengal covering elections, we thought we should talk a little bit about Bengali newspapers. Today we have with us Snigdhendu Bhattacharya.
Hello.
He is an independent journalist. His last stint was with Hindustan Times, where he worked for 13 years. He's written 2 books. His most recent book was about BJP's big win in Lok Sabha. It was called Mission Bengal, a Saffron Experiment. So over to Snigdhendu. Please take us through the newspapers.
Yeah, so we will start with Ananda Bazar Patrika, the highest circulated Bengali daily, and this newspaper is published by the ABP Group, which also has television channels and an English newspaper. So let us have a look at Ananda Bazar's front page. There are the 4 main stories here. This is about the coal scam that the CBI has been probing over the past couple of months or a little more. and a political battle is going on over this coal scam, as the BJP leaders are informally and often formally alleging that Mamata Banerjee's nephew Abhishek Banerjee is linked to this coal scam. So these activities of central agencies like CBI, ED, NIA, they kind of escalate ahead of elections, as we had seen before the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. Similarly, after a lull for 1 year and a half, these agencies have become proactive again. And
This headline.
so this headline talks about that coal scam. This headline says, quotes Amit Shah saying, "Don't fear the gundas of Didi." Didi means Mamata Banerjee. It's Didir gundader bhoy noy. So Shah has urged the voters not to be scared of Didi's muscle men. And this story is about the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's barbs at the ECI, Election Commission of India, because a number of transfers of senior IPS and IAS officers took place just the day before. The EC and Mamata Banerjee government has been, in a kind of conflict since the day the elections were announced for West Bengal and Assam and Tamil Nadu and Kerala and Puducherry.
Okay. So we can come to anything interesting you spot.
Yes, we will have these election coverage pages.
That's the
This
editorial.
is the editorial, and this post editorial is written by Deepankar Bhattacharya. It is about how the headline says "Dharmo diye rashtra hoy na." It means religion doesn't make a nation.
Cool. So let's
And now
move.
this election coverage page, we can see the first, the left. This headline says Mamata Banerjee accusing this saffron camp of having killed Gandhi.
Fine.
And this story tells about BJP Bengal Unit President Dilip Ghosh, how he has been justifying his comments on Mamata Banerjee. One of his recent comments on Mamata Banerjee, why she was showing her leg, removing her sari, had created quite a lot of controversy, and this story is about that.
Next paper.
So this is Bartaman. This is the second highest circulated Bengali daily. And if you can see the most prominent on the front page is the cartoon by Sentu, who is one of our Bengal's renowned cartoonists. So yes, so you can see that Mamata Banerjee with a broken leg on a wheelchair using
The election symbol.
using a slingshot to fight.
और हिंदुत्व सब
Yes, to
साध्वी भी बनाई हुई है यहाँ पे.
Yes. I mean, they want to show an injured Mamata Banerjee with only a slingshot fighting all these firepower with so many weapons.
Okay, and this?
And this is that Mamata says that we won't tolerate outsider gundas in West Bengal.
So this is seems like a pro Mamata paper, because the cartoon is also very pro Mamata. Headline is also.
This has been a pro Mamata newspaper over the past in the recent times. And even if you just if you just take a glance at the election coverage pages, you will see that it covers mostly TMC leaders' campaigns. And like here they have interviewed this TMC minister Siddiqullah Chowdhury. And this is interesting to see that they are also giving quite significant coverage to the left and Congress candidates rather than BJP.
So no BJP here.
There are hardly any. There is a photo of BJP MP and Chinsura candidate Loket Chatterjee playing football. And but otherwise, even the stories around BJP are mostly negative ones, like this one. Here they are showing that how disgruntled BJP workers are putting up independent candidates to spoil the BJP's chance in the Matua dominated areas. And this is also interesting because this report says is about Assam, and it says that Assam has had its dream of double engine broken. Now it's very interesting because Modi and Shah and all BJP leaders are repeatedly talking about double engine. I mean the same government at the center and in the state. So this says that Assam is regretting having a double engine.
Okay. So that was Bartaman, a fairly very Mamata propaganda paper, TMC propaganda paper, we can call it that.
Yes, and now we are looking at Aajkal. This is also fairly an old newspaper, four decades old. It used to be pro-left when the left were in power, but in the recent years it has been mostly pro-TMC.
So you see, whoever's in power, newspapers start siding with that because that's where you.
For Bartaman was pro-TMC even when the left was in power.
Oh, okay, except for some.
So this is all about the TMC's agenda. Like here, the headline says, quotes Mamata Banerjee's allegation that the ECI, the Election Commission, is removing and transferring officers because they can sense BJP is going to lose.
What does it say in Bangla?
It says, Mamata says, BJP here যাচ্ছে, তাই officer সরাচ্ছে commission. And this again is about Mamata's allegation. It says, Mamata's অভিযোগ আমফানে কেন্দ্র 1 টাকাও বাড়তি দেয়নি. Mamata alleges that the center didn't
help during Amphan.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting some Bengali. Front page is mostly TMC's point of view in a way.
And even this story is about the state's victory in Supreme Court in a teacher recruitment case.
Okay. Is there anything interesting to point
And even in this, if you...
One Modi ad.
Yes, there is one.
There's one Modi ad that we
But
see.
if you look at this election coverage page, it's all about TMC. This is Abhishek Banerjee, this is another TMC candidate. This is how the TMC has responded to BJP's charges, and this is about opposing the imposition of Hindi.
Oh, okay. So next paper is?
This is Ei Shomoy. This is the Bengali daily of the Times of India group.
And front page.
Front page has a...
एक ad है. There's one ad.
The front page again shows Mamata Banerjee with actress June Malia, and here they highlight the state government's victory in Supreme Court in the teacher recruitment case, and here also it tells about the murder of a Trinamool Congress worker and how this Abbas Siddiqui, the Muslim cleric who has recently launched his own party, has been blamed for that.
Oh, this is quite interesting.
Yeah. Now this newspaper has been trying to strike a balance, but it has appeared to have slightly tilted towards the TMC, because usually they avoid going harsh on TMC. This has been, and now...
What is this?
This is memes. This is says Ravindranath Tagore equals to Gitanjali, Baba Ramdev equals to Patanjali, and this Modi, Mr. Modi equals to Jalanjali.
Oh God. Jalanjali means like burning stuff?
No. Jalanjali means वो जलांजलि क्या होता है, वो जो अंजलि होता है ना, तो वो जो फूल जो पानी में आप फेंक देते हैं उसके बाद जलांजलि मतलब खत्म.
अच्छा, okay. Okay, so that shows that people here are not really scared of criticizing Modi. Like, unlike in the national media scene, we have very guarded coverage when it comes to the BJP. In Bengal, people are very, very maybe scared of TMC here, but not scared of BJP at all.
No.
Newspapers at least.
Yes, the Bengali print media has been quite a harsh critic of the BJP on a wide range of issues. Essentially, their ideological issues, and like Hindutva and this religious divide, and also on the BJP's inability to strike a cultural chord with Bengal, and also on the issue that they prefer Hindi as a connecting language over the regional languages. So BJP has had its fair bit of, maybe a little more than fair bit of criticism from the Bengali print media.
So that was a quick wrap of the newspapers. Now I just want to ask you, Snigdhendu, in your opinion, do you think the Bengali press has been strong in calling out Mamata Banerjee's misgovernance issues?
Yes, the Bengali press, the print media, they have been strong when in criticizing the TMC when it is concerning misgovernance or corruption. They gave quite fairly good coverage to the agitations that happened against TMC's corruption or when scams were unearthed. But they have been a little more harsher towards the BJP when it comes to the ideological issues like Hindutva, like this Hindu-Muslim communal divide, like triumphing religion over daily issues, and this context of Bengali culture, the retaining the purity of Bengali culture from a so-called North Indian aggression. So on these issues they have been a little harsher towards BJP.
And they're with Mamata on this?
Yes, but on corruption and other issues they have criticized Mamata.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So that was a little piece with Snigdhendu on what the Bengali newspapers, which way they're tilting, how they report. Hope you liked that. We are going to be in West Bengal for the next 2 weeks. We'll bring you reports from Nandigram next week. If you like what we are doing here, please don't forget to support newslaundry.com. Log on to newslaundry.com/subscription and power our reporting here. Go to NL Sena, a tab called NL Sena on newslaundry.com, and power all our election reporting. We're doing it from Kerala, we're doing it from Assam, we're doing it from Tamil Nadu, we're also doing it from West Bengal. So if you like what we're doing, please, please, please support us. And remember, when the public pays, the public is served. When governments and corporations pay, governments and corporations are served. But when you pay, you will be served. That's all the nuisance we have for you this week. We'll be back next week. Until then, stay mad. That's the only way.